Okay, hey y'all. It's been a minute, kinda, sorta, not really. Kinda, it's been a minute. I was supposed to get back to you with that, super, with that Fable and Mane review. But this is why you just record the content, edit the content, upload the content. Because I recorded the content, I partially edited the content, and I still had a few more touch-ups to do. And I guess I deleted a piece of a clip here or there, and I went back into my editor's app and it said it was unable to process because something was missing. So that's out. I'll give you a brief review right now. The Fable and Mane wasn't Maning. Not for me. Like, I know, I don't want to say right away, but I know when it comes to the compatibility, that's what I'm looking for my hair, when it comes to, you know, the certain products that I'm using, I can almost immediately feel the nourishment that it's giving my hair. So when like I'm washing it and rinsing it out, like I'm noticing if it's feeling stripping, I'm noticing if the conditioner is like actually penetrating, you know. I know they say certain products are for certain hair types, curl patterns. I'm not necessarily into that part of the hair care, you know. I don't get that deep in it. I'm deep, but I'm not that deep, you know. Anyway, so it just wasn't, yeah, it wasn't there for me. I've used it. I'm going to continue to use it, you know. But yeah, it's just not giving enough for me to be, because I can make my own products, you know. I know how to do that. But I feel like also, as I was, you know, pondering, walking through the hair aisle, and I found what I was looking for. I wasn't really looking for it technically. I just went over there looking to see what they had with no hopes or intentions. But I found something. Anyway, as I'm walking through the aisle, I'm like, you know, I could do my things from scratch because I know what works for hair. But also living in Vegas, like, and the water, yeah, no, I'm just going to build my hair up to where I know it needs to be for me to go ahead and start that, you know, supernatural process, if that's the route that I'm going to. I don't know if that's where I'm going with this, but we'll see. I'll have an option there. Anyway, after all that rambling, and me letting you know, Fable and Mane is, I mean, it's cool. It gets the job done, but I wanted to do a little bit more. It's not giving a little bit more. So I'm gonna pull this in here real quick. So I can't remember if I mentioned it in the Fable and Mane video or prior to that. I'm not gonna go look for it, so I'm just gonna tell you about it again. Shea Moisture. Back in the day, I used to use Shea Moisture, and they had a line within the brand called the Jamaican black castor oil. You already know the tea about Jamaican black castor oil. If you don't, I'll leave some info here. But they have this whole little line that I used to use back in the day, and this was kind of like when I don't want to say I started the journey, but this is when I started to care a little bit more about my hair and what I was putting in it, and I started to do more natural styles on myself. But anyway, so they have a wash, conditioner. Woo, woo, woo. Spider-Man, just call her Spider Lady, okay? And the Strength and Restore leave-in conditioner. I also got just a packet because I think I actually have it over here. Open that up. Yeah, it's the same thing. Mine looks a little crusty, but so I'll probably use the remainder of this. she's got some thick hair, and I think that your girl's hair got thicker. So the last hair that style that I had, I don't know if I'm gonna upload that video first or this video first. Either way, I kept it in for a month. She kept it in for a month. That's a lot over a month. It was like a month and 4 days. I took it out, what, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Like, that's a long time. That's a long time. So, with that being said, I didn't really, I don't want to say I overly, this is getting a little long. I'm gonna get to the point. We're gonna get to the wash routine and all that. I wasn't really tedious with my hair. I did use a little bit of this here by Talia Wajid. That's how you pronounce it. Wajid. I think that's it when it comes to nourishment. I don't think I did this because I had like jumbo twists. So you guys know, if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. If you use any kind of moisturization on a protective style that's not like fully tucked, or yeah, we're just gonna say fully tucked, the hair is, of course, is gonna come out, like, and it's going to lessen the longevity of the style. Yeah, and we didn't want that because I wasn't necessarily planning to keep it in for a long time, but I was not really in spirits to doing my hair. Not for any reason in particular, but yeah, because y'all know she does the thing. I have some people will complain and say that I do my hair too much. I'm like, you do too little. Don't worry about what I do too much of over here on my head, because the main is maining. The mains, which y'all see in a second. But this needs to go in the trash at this point. I mean, I don't know, we might we might hold on to her. Anywho, I would love to do a 2 ponytail style. This is just that, this is the ponytail that's pre-made in the store, and it has like the velcro strap on it, but you'll see when I take it down. It's in there, but it's not. Anywho, we're not gonna get into that right now. So today's gonna be my wash day. I might just do a overnight treatment with my mask. Like I never do, unless I'm in a rush. I never really follow the directions when it comes to leaving it in for 5 minutes to 15. No, I'm more of an overnight. If I have the time, I'm an overnight girl. Even if I don't have the time, what I will do probably is because when you have that capacity of product in your hair and you slick it down like that real good, let it dry, put your wig on, you can leave it on for a week. I mean, of course, pay attention to your hair. I've never had an issue leaving in non-leave-in conditioner in for too long and my hair starts falling. No. If anything, it's penetrating even more. That's how I feel. That's the results, and that's the results that I feel like I'm getting. As if, anyway, yeah. That's probably what, as I'm talking to y'all, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna wash. I'm gonna let you guys see how it is that I, section, which this should have been the other video, but it's not gonna be as in-depth as the other video, because I was gonna be talking about a lot more other things. But I am going to section it, wash it, show you guys the steps, and yeah, we'll go. Well, there will be nowhere to go, because like I said, I'll say go from there. I'm just gonna leave this in overnight and then put my wig on for I don't know how many days yet, because I got an event this weekend and I'm thinking she might do 2 ponytails. She might do a wig with 2 ponytails. but I know I'm giving you guys content. So regardless of what it is that I choose to do, whether it be hair or my t-shirts, you're getting something. You're getting something, so stay tuned. But we're about to hop in the shower. I'm gonna show you what to do and how it do it, how she does it when it do it. You know, anywho, stay tuned. Okay, so we finished the wash and the condition. I am going to go ahead and put, like I said, the mask, the remainder of the other one that I had, and then do this one. And I'm also going to use my detangler brush, because I combed it out when I took it out of my protective style, but as you saw when I was washing it and conditioning it, I don't do another comb, it's just too much. So I'm gonna go through it with this brush after I finish applying the product. we are all done. I didn't even have to use my backup pack is what I'm saying. My backup pack. Just finish this and throw it away. Yeah, like I said, I'm not for sure how long I'll leave it in. I may do an update on my stories, may not. But yeah, or at least, of course, just gonna leave it in for a day, because I might. The way my mind was set up, because I didn't make it to the hair store. Ramble for a second. I'm gonna ramble for a second. Bear with me. I was gonna give like 5 different hairstyles, just quick ones. I can make time, but do I want to? I don't know. We'll see. But I love this. I loved actually braiding my hair in this state versus braiding it from my afro state. That's just a whole ordeal. Like, it really is. I love these brushes because they're so easy to clean, but they're only really good for detangling. That's the only sucky part. Like, I wouldn't brush my dry hair with this. I don't know if it advises you not to, but I would not. I'm gonna go straight back to the paddle brush, but I think it's probably better to clean it when it's dry. But anyways, thanks for staying tuned. Well, I guess I should review the product. I don't know. As I was washing it out my hair, like I said, I'm paying attention to the feel of everything. And when I did 3 washes, and I left the conditioner in for about maybe 4 minutes as I actually washed my body. But when I washed out the shampoo, my hair felt nice. And when I washed out the conditioner, it still felt like, it felt good. And this one I can't really tell. I mean, anytime you put this kind of product in your hair while it's in there, you know, can't tell until after you wash it up. I just can't tell until, you know, the product has been removed, and then you can judge the texture and the feel of everything and see how you like it from there. And then I will be putting a little bit of this. I'm not for sure how much. It just depends on the style that I'm going with next. But yeah, always moisturize, always seal, especially seal your ends. If you're like me and you don't like getting trims and you feel like you don't need trims, but you have to take very, very good care of your hair, or you need to trim. Like, you need to trim. Anyhow, thanks for watching all the way through if you made it here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.